Hello guys, I am back. Well, I am back with Call of Cthulhu. I did enjoy the game that we finished off yesterday, but there's the possibility of several different endings, and I've been reading up on them today, and hopefully I'll be able to show. There's supposed to be 4 endings, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys 2 more endings to the game. After that, I'm kind of going to be spent because I don't have the energy to continue doing different endings over and over and over again, because I had to restart the game all over again. And that kind of annoys me. So I'm trying to go a good ending, or reach a good ending right now. Hopefully we'll get there. Uh, I've gotten as far as chapter 10. Hopefully we can do this quite quickly this time around. Not like last time. I'm going to... Also, the game is a bit wonky. It won't allow me to use the mouse now and again, so I have to connect my D-pad.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Well, hopefully, let's see if it works now. And hopefully some of the boys, or maybe all of them, will show up during the stream. I hope so, at least.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Oh, there's so many things around here.
There's a bunch of fanatics who are attacking this island's most ancient beliefs.
I suppose these are the ones who desecrated the statue of St. Brendan.
Yeah,
Well,
it kind of
I'm
was.
looking at a man who burned down a hospital.
Influential people from your community are part of it, operating in the shadows.
You got a real imagination, detective.
There was a tunnel leading to their hideout under the Hawkins mansion, but it caved in.
Oh, how very convenient. Right. Enough time wasted. Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
It seems also that the ending we got last time was like the official ending, or like the standard ending. Crap.
We meet at last.
Who's there?
Yeah, alright. So this is the parts I wanted to show everyone. Because I went like full crazy cultist last time, and now I'm going to go like the opposite direction. The exact opposite of everything. I don't know any walkthroughs or anything on how to reach the endings, so we'll see. I hope I get the right ending.
Not because of the scale of my
So I'm going to do like the opposite of before.
as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human.
Yeah, he came to share his knowledge with me. We are not interested in that today.
You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Mm-hmm. Struggle.
I told you to behave.
Nope. I ain't
You are
behaving here.
to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom.
Okay.
This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power.
Okay.
Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
So here, refuse the
Your
knowledge.
mind must open itself willingly.
So we're trying to beat the destiny.
Shatter
Destiny was that Leviathan would imbue me with the knowledge and I would awaken Cthulhu.
once again, Truth Seeker.
And apparently this will affect your destiny. That actually is important. Now this scene is probably going to play out just as it did
You know the
before.
risk, sir. If you happen to use your powers again, you
Also, playing this game
may
makes me
lose
want to
more than
play
your
Call
life.
of Cthulhu with a
It is
more
not about me,
competent
but
GM
innocent lives.
that isn't
I have the
into just
resources
killing
reliable.
all the players.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler. I knew it.
No, not again.
Yeah, that's because we take control of her. Haha. Sucks to be you, my friend. There was one thing I was thinking about too during... Well, I actually discussed it with my girlfriend.
Come back.
And that was that... So I'm kind of curious, what's down here? While everything is really cool in its own respect, there are some things that made me kind of contemplate the game in general. And that is that there's actually, like, there's only very, very few monsters when you think about it. There's one enemy in particular, the Shambler. But first you have like the hybrid of Charles Hawkins, which I don't really count as a monster per se. I count him more like a superior cultist.
Where is
So the
Algernon?
only monster you meet is
And the
actually the
Shambler.
Shambler. The rest is just Leviathan, which talks to you, and Cthulhu in the end. Ooh, spoilers. If you're watching this, you will know.
No way back.
You will already know the endings if you saw the previous stream. So here we are.
How many are there?
Right, we're going to try and find and kick everything off. That's right. This is a very good time for you to find some more information on... Well, find more information. Well, at least find your way around, getting used to the area a little bit more. That's a good idea, because you're going to run around here. There we go. Time to be sneaky. So, there's just that. Then you have Leviathan, which is just a presence. You see his corrupted body, which is kind of cool.
Sorry, old friend.
And then Cthulhu himself, but you
Decided
only
or me.
interact with the Shambler. And with a mythos and a universe with so many creatures, so many horrifying creations that you can meet, you only meet one. And it feels a little bit underwhelming in a way, even though the Shambler was really well done and is freaky as hell. Also, this is so Alien Isolation. It's incredibly unoriginal in that way, but still it was fun. A thing I was thinking about is the fact that the
Beast is within our reach.
Shambler teleports
Are you sure
most
you
of the
want to
time.
do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me.
Come with me if you want to live. So here it is. This is where we need to be. Yay! And there's the painting.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create
Yes.
the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Yeah. So now we're going to destroy the glyphs.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Somewhere on the floor. It's right over here.
I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is
There he is, and then just run. Because during the first two instances, I'm faster than the Shambler. The third one was the one that got me killed so much.
You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Yeah, I know what I have to do. I just don't remember where the... Oh right, it was up here. Somewhere. No, not over there. Fudge, I can't remember where it
The
was.
second glyph must have appeared. Let's
The good thing is the save system here. It actually is quite generous with the saves. Ah, here it is. Just have to remember how to get the hell back. Then I do like this, and he gets slowed down, and I can run for a little bit. Yup. This is kind of funny though. Woo! I forgot about that time that he was going to come with me. And there he teleports. But for some reason,
the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
now he will know what I'm supposed to do, which
The
means
symbol
that
must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
that's what I'm doing, man. Which means that he could just teleport to me wherever I am. He would just teleport behind me. And I'd be dead. That's how it works. Damn it. Okay.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Oh shit, I forgot. I shouldn't be holding this up. There. Run! I have also the slowest running ever. This looks a bit different from yesterday because I'm actually playing according to the rules, I guess. Hey there. Bark.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off.
Okay, the third one I remember was a bit more of a hassle. Also, I'm burning through the oil so fucking fast.
Algernon!
Quickly, bring him towards me.
Yep. I'm just very, very slow here in the beginning. Then up here, up. Oh fuck! I ran in the wrong direction. Silly me! I'm fucking dead now, aren't I? Ah! Shoo! Go away, you ugly, nasty beast! Oh, where am I? Where are you? Woo! There's this circle. Okay, here we go. Nah. Let's refill this and end this. He's still kind of freaking me out though. Yo! And that's how I save Drake. If I didn't do that, he would actually be dragged in there and die. I didn't think about that last time.
It's over.
It's over.
Do you hear something?
I also have another thing, but I'm going to discuss that after we reach the end of the game.
Sarah! No!
Algernon, my old friend. It's too late.
We must resist!
Tagen, blah, blah, blah. The Tagen. Cthulhu för dagen. Nigga flyger du. Which is how it sounds. There we go. Finished that part really quickly this time around. And we're on chapter 11. I wanted to show the tests what happened to there when you did the opposite of what Leviathan wanted you to do. So you guys have to bear with me while I play through everything. It seems like, as far as I can understand, that shooting all the fishermen doesn't really matter at all. Oddly enough.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
La-di-da-di-da.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Yeah, sure, I did.
Let me out of here.
Food sucks,
I'm
but
warning you,
you're
Pierce.
nice.
I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
Nope.
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand?
That's it now.
Those goddamn idiots.
Those goddamn idiots. Yeah, they sure are stupid in a way. But they are under the influence of a serious cult. I'm not surprised. Right then, let's see now. We're going to invite one person now, so just bear with me while I do this. Can I... or... Oh.
There we go.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Now we're back.
Yes, we are. I've been playing a little bit.
That's good. I've been just very not busy.
Let's see if we can get a different ending or not in this game.
Yes, the alternate funnies.
Yes. Can you try and
Try and
yeah, I'm trying to get Jacoby here too.
oof.
Well, I've told him to jump into everything, so we're going to try and do like the opposite of everything so far.
Yes.
Truth Seeker,
Hello.
I find you again.
So we're telling Leviathan to fuck off this time.
Yes. Let's see what happens when we do that.
Yeah.
Of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
Come on.
Oh, jeez.
I have no idea what any of these mean.
Ooh.
Can't there be like a fuck off button somewhere?
I don't know. I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah, I have no
Can't
idea.
read the ancient
Seeker.
This will affect your destiny. How the fuck should I know what I just
I
said?
don't know. Is this Max the Cult?
I have Max Occult. It's 100% now.
Okay. Is that maybe why the dialogue is so fucking weird?
No, it looked the same last time, so I think I fucked up somewhere.
I have no clue.
And neither do I.
It's all a that big mystery.
The same stuff, detective. Fighters,
Nice.
survivors.
This is the same though.
Whenever
I read
we
up on
find
it. There
someone
are, as Jacoby said yesterday, there are 4
who could have stopped this
endings.
whole thing.
Poor spook.
Where are we, buddies?
Four dang spookies.
Me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
One bad, one good, one name.
And she's going to kill us.
Yes.
Well, I didn't think about the Shambler being over there.
Oh yeah.
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same
Poor
dream.
capo.
Right, I was talking about earlier that I'm kind of disappointed in a way because there are so many creatures in H.P. Lovecraft and they only used one as the enemy.
Yeah, that is true. We actually never saw deep ones, which was really odd.
Alive.
Yeah, so it's a little bit disappointing in a way.
It is. Could have been way more.
Yeah,
Hearing it, I don't know how.
I mean,
Maybe.
perhaps Dark Corners of the Earth overdid it a little bit, but
I guess. Yeah, you started gutting down deep ones like they were fucking cannon fodder.
yeah, it would have been enough just to see them or have them mentioned or anything like that.
Yeah. I prefer when you're running away from them in the hotel.
The
You can
hotel
see them
chase.
yeah, when you can see deep ones outside like your window jumping on the roofs.
Right.
These deep ones were very more mysterious at the first part, and then it just goes down. Then you start gunning them down and shit.
Right. I forgot about that. I think I have that
Yeah.
game. Maybe I should do a playthrough of that too.
Yeah, Dark Corners would be fun. If you can get it. I heard it's weird to get to work, but if
Dom,
you can do it, it's
What happened?
I'd
Right.
see it.
Want to hear what these two Egypts
Well,
have to say?
I can
This
give it a
better be
try.
Interesting.
Seems
Yeah.
like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
And then we can do
And
like we
maybe-
did with this stream.
Worse.
Yes.
They killed
Sit and
Chief West.
complain.
Yeah, sit around and complain.
left
I mean,
his
I have
body
also
in one of our
Shadow of the
warehouses.
Comet
You're kidding.
and
They're all yours.
something
Which one
like
of
hidden
you
in
was
ice
dumb
or
enough
something.
to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
Something.
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've
got
nothing to do with it.
Your friend just gave me an idea.
Rats in the walls.
Achievements.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the achievements too.
We're all dead.
Damn achievement hunters.
Yeah, I know.
Who are you talking
I'm never
about?
I'm never much of an achievement man myself.
Sorry, miss.
It's kind of pointless, but I think it's kind of fun too.
It is. I think it depends on the game.
Yeah. I was just thinking that if I'm going to do it a second time, why not try to
They're
get some
completely
achievements?
useless, boss.
Yeah, that is true. You might as well.
You're clever. Yeah, she'll figure it out.
Where is this workshop?
Yar,
I'll
she'll
go with
figure
you.
it out.
You must be talking about the
Grr.
boat repair workshop.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Only bad thing about getting all the endings is you have to do this shitty shootout.
On our turf.
Yeah.
That's who.
I think I can get one more from the previous game we did yesterday, but to get the good one, I had to rerun the entire
Do you
game.
want me to settle it with some?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's been a long day.
It is. Been a good long day.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law round here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
Right. Is this one? Yeah, I'm trying to run as fast as I can through all of this.
Yeah. I was lucky enough that off ending just at the end with one choice. So I just had to reload at the end and there you go.
Oh, I love those
If
games.
someone had told me that
Yeah.
one day West's work would kill him.
And
Oh, it was West that got killed. Okay.
West is fucking dead.
Yeah, the guy who suggested we should become real investigators.
Uh,
Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen?
Yeah, that's a good question. Where did
He
it
came
happen?
from here.
But where did it go?
Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Oh no.
Down
I
the
missed the
stairs.
true Eldritch horrors.
The rednecks.
I keep forgetting they're Swedish.
Yeah,
His
two.
entire shtick sounds like a stupid American band. But
It
it's-
does. To our
So
own
this is where
disgrace,
West
yeah,
was killed.
they're Swedish.
Yeah.
What's that?
And I listened a lot to them when I was younger,
What
when
the
I was a
fuck is
kid,
that?
like when they
Why?
came.
Where did it come from?
What's wrong with you, Eric?
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't that old when it came out.
I guess it's true.
So I mean, I think I was like my early teens when Dr. Bombay was
He
released.
wasn't alone.
Oh boy.
Who
Yeah.
are those guys?
Every day I'm reminded of your old age.
There's only one
Yeah.
man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
It's not good.
They're not. I'm glad they're dead.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to be
Glad they're
here,
dead.
Truth Seeker.
I mean, the guy did. After that, he did Dr. McDo, and after that, he did what was it called? Gunther.
I have no idea what those are, but I'm guessing it went down the same path.
Yeah, they're basically the same, all of them. Gunther had the one, you know, teeny weeny string bikini.
I'm sure I get PTSD flashbacks if I hear it.
Dom, get out of here.
Not so knowledgeable about Swedish musics, besides 70s prog rock.
One of our largest exports
Is,
is music, and it's crappy music.
I guess.
But-
Although I feel like there's some good small Swedish indie bands.
And we have really good metal bands.
That is true, we are pretty big on the metal.
Yeah.
And we had one good punk band. So at least there's that.
It's the hot dog patrol.
Ah, there he is.
He was eating food.
Oh no, I was kidding about food.
Oh, and now you're eating it, so my statement is correct.
So,
Piers, wake up.
What happened?
We're trying to
Eric's
get a
dead.
different ending.
You need it. Carol Hawkins, she... Ah!
So we can become good.
Tell me.
So we can become Cthulhu.
They're coming into my head.
That's a true ending.
Damn it! Pull yourself
become giant.
The ending that we got yesterday is like the standard ending.
That's becoming part of the ritual.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Which ending is this one, or that's butchering the
You
ritual?
I don't know what this will end up in.
Bradley, trust
As
me.
we'll see.
We lost, Piers. They even
Well, I feel like the Cthulhu one was like the most natural progression.
was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, honey?
Yeah, well, the ending yesterday, as everybody, well, like we all agreed on, is like, this is what would normally happen in these stories
she could
anyway.
resist the call. The doctors told me later. They saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Piers, into one of those things.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it.
I like those stock violins.
Yeah, they're good.
Kill it.
Oh, I haven't noticed that he has a tattoo on his right arm.
I didn't notice that till now either.
We were all too sucked in the Lovecraft lore.
Yeah, as you can see, occultism 100%.
Do you have a guide with you on what and how to get all into things?
I had a look at it and then I couldn't find any good guides, to be honest.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Hopefully we will. I'll be a psychology master. I know it's important to not kill Bradley.
Tara Hawkins was going to the
Okay.
whaling station.
Yeah, time to go trigger happy.
Fucking
Hey.
Oh God, what am I
Yeah, I
doing?
remember when that guy killed you.
Yeah, that really sucked. Also, let's see now. Okay, I went down to psychotic now, but before, when we had all the Cthulhu stuff, when we were saying all the Relayan, I was stable.
What the? Was he like the others?
More some Bambo?
It was a
What
Sambi.
happened here? What happened here?
Yeah.
Yes, that is the second Eldritch enemy they use.
The entire island is a mimic.
Fuck, that would explain a lot.
It would. Bang.
Ah. I love shooting 20 people using a gun that only holds 7 rounds.
It looks like an old sea.
Yeah, we
Load.
checked that out. Right.
I'm not dying in this rat hole.
Oh, Lucas, happy 100th anniversary of the ending of World War One.
Oh yeah.
Happy
They
Armistice
told me
Day.
that.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh.
When you have higher occultism, more of the story
My
makes
flesh
sense.
granted them powers and revelations.
That explains so.
You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
Well, if they had given you some kind of motivation to, like, read all the tomes and stuff, then yeah, people would go for that. But everybody loves the secret endings, don't they?
Everyone wants a good secret ending.
The secret of the secret.
The secret is still the secrets. He will not get you.
Fucking
Fucking Cthulhu dudes.
fucking Cthulhu and all this cult shit.
You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
You know, it just occurred to me. Since it's been 100 years since World War One,
Since then,
perfect time to play Necrovision.
Oh, Jesus fuck. No.
and the last veteran of that war died 6 years ago.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting, though.
Well, I mean, you know what's even weirder, in my opinion?
What?
Arguably one of the most important war ever will be 100 years old in our lifetimes.
Mm-hmm.
And all the veterans of that war will be gone in our lifetimes.
I need to go to the whaling
Yeah.
station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
Yeah.
Most of them are
Go get me a
gone by
first
now
aid kit.
because it's so long ago.
I might have something for you.
Time's
Chasing
heckin' weird.
Fitzroy, but now you're
Yeah.
here, injured.
How do you know? There were too many. Got us. If I don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
Should probably sit then.
Instead of standing around panting.
More importantly, she said that she was bleeding, she was beaten, and looking at her condition, she's actually really good for someone who was just beaten.
Yeah, at worst, she has a broken nose.
Yeah, and maybe the start of a blue, like a blue eye or something. What's it called? Black eye. Black eye. That's the word.
Yeah, black eye. Although a blue eye, I guess is more accurate.
Yeah.
The start of a blue waffle.
How many
Oh.
died because of this madness?
Blue waffle.
This is fucking not okay.
Yeah, but blame my brain. That's what my brain was auto-correcting Eric to say.
Why are you thinking about blue waffle?
I don't know, actually.
I can't remember. Where
Maybe-
did I find the first aid kit? Oh, right. It was in the warehouse.
Maybe because I was one of those shit kids that used to go up to my friends and say, "Hey, type in blue waffle in the Google and something amazing will happen."
Jesus Christ, why can't you just be a normal kid and link people fucking meat spinners?
Oh, I did that too.
An old classic. I think that
There's
site
this
is
guy.
still up.
They got the boss.
It
Nasty
is.
wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can
Too
do.
dangerous. You might as well just let her die.
Boom. It's very
This should enable me to
anticlimactic.
stop Cat's bleeding.
Most things will be if you got a gosh darn gun.
Hope his boss will
Yeah.
have more luck.
True. You got a point there.
I like how he went from perfectly speaking to you to dead by bleeding in like
Shit.
under
They're
3
going to
seconds.
a whaling station.
Yeah.
I'd better hide.
That's kind of
Wait until
impressive
they're
too.
gone.
Let's see now. How are we feeling now? Are we still psychotic? Yeah, we are.
How you feeling? I'm a bit psychotic.
Yeah, just a little bit psychotic today. Boom.
I gotta make sure they don't see me. Fires a weapon.
I love
swear
it.
to God, I think video games have completely obscured like people's perception of firearms and just how fucking loud they are.
Oh, they are so fucking loud.
So loud, motherfucking god.
And
Also,
the muzzle
the
flash
idea
too.
of recoil. The idea of
Go get me a
recoil.
first aid kit.
Yeah, that too.
I might
The
have some
idea
for
of just
free.
how guns work in general.
Well, true.
Here, take it.
Right.
But
The
I'm
entrance
fine
to
with
the
it.
whaling station.
Yeah, I'd rather have something fun than
warehouse.
realistic.
Okay, counterpoint, Arma.
Yeah, but that's designed to be realistic in every way. If I'm playing like a fast-paced action shooter, I don't want
Oh.
fucking...
Oh well, I didn't mean it like a bad thing. I just think it's weird how that seeps into reality sometimes.
Yeah.
Well,
Although
it's the same thing about how people think that dual wielding weapons was a thing during pre-modern combat, and it really wasn't.
Oh, that's kind of funny though. Dual wielding is a really bad idea.
Just have a shield, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, there's some other stuff I could argue with that, like shields. People don't realize that like there's a point where shields became like super non-existent because armor was just better.
Yeah. If you couldn't afford armor, you probably bought a shield.
And another one is the power of archery. Like archery during like the high Middle Ages was basically useless
Mm-hmm.
unless you were picking off headshots.
Or got very, very lucky.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you did volley shots. You just shot a bunch of arrows and just hope everyone fucking died.
Well, it's also the reason why we made the crossbow.
Yes. And very popular, except for England for the first 2 years. Since England thought it was unchristian.
Damn it.
Finally out of bullets again.
You did it.
Yes, I did
gun.
it.
It's fucking empty. Yeet.
I like that the guy over there didn't hear a thing.
Yeah,
Well, you know what they say.
Bonk.
It's ye to be eaten.
True.
Give me some calligraphy pens. I should write that on a parchment. Yeet or be eaten.
gosh darn.
Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn, hey, hoopity boop, or whatever.
Yeah. Doobity doobity.
Hoopity noopity.
It's happening.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
happening.
I told you about the stairs, bro. Man, I heard Matt and Pat making that joke again recently, Lucas, and they still don't know where it's from.
Well, that joke has become big enough that most people don't know it's from Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. It's become that famous.
Welcome to Behind the Meme.
Behind the meme? Why?
Today we're looking at Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Starring, fuck, I always forget the third guy.
Isn't it like Greg?
I think it's Greg. I think the third black guy that sometimes appears is just the most normal name there is.
Yeah, it's Greg.
What are we talking about even?
Sweet
Hey.
Bro and Hella Jeff. There's this really stupid comic book series, a comic internet web series by the man who made Homestuck.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's perfectly bad.
it's purposely bad. Like imagine comics that you would make in this paint when you were a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and that's exactly what it is.
Oh, it's one of
So
those.
It's shit that you would find funny when you were in like grade school.
Which makes it funny because it's not so funny that it just circles back.
Yeah,
And
it's the classic.
It's almost surreal at times.
It's the right amount of absurdity to make you laugh out of this bewilderment.
Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
I'm always impressed by comedy that can be so weird that you laugh, because I feel like there's a fine point where you would either slip into overboard.
So would Eric Andre be on the extreme end of that spectrum?
I would say that he's fucking pushing it.
Alright, so where do you put ironic TikTok memes?
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's
I
diary.
with that. I guess on a more, I would say it's pretty safe.
You say it's pretty hit or miss?
It is. Fuck! No! I fell into it!
Oh, you managed to get that in there, didn't you? It's a hit or
fuck.
miss.
I guess they never miss, huh?
Really? That song's so stuck in your head.
It is.
I thought it would be more when we first discovered the ironic side, that it would be why do good girls like bad guys?
Oh my god, that video we watched where he plays it like 8 billion times, I felt cursed.
Because that song's so bad. It's also such a fucking stupid song.
It's by edgy 2000s band, the Panic at the Disco.
Are you fucking serious?
I believe it is, yes.
Oh.
Tag swinging.
But
Panic at the Disco just gets worse the more I hear them.
Well, I mean, they only had one good song.
Which is...
One hit wonders.
I write sins, not tragedy. Like, that song's actually kind of catchy and good.
Smash it.
Oh yeah, we got some CP.
Not to mention that, like, Panic at the Disco is also one of those bands that have attracted quite the fan base of just shitlords. Like, Tumblr shitlords.
Every time I heard Panic at the Disco, I just think of that song that says Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco.
Minimum wage.
Yeah. But Or they might be giants gonna ride a fucking eldritch.
Let's not look at him directly.
No, Leviathan will.
I'm already crazy enough as this. There she is. Oh no!
No, you looked at him!
Yeah, I have to. And then he pukes on me. Blah, 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 blah.
Then he goops you.
Oh.
Game saved! Ah, now here we go. The second trial.
Hello, this is Patrick.
No, it's Patrick!
This is Eldritch Horror. This is Patrick.
Who is this?
Well, he is a star creature.
That is true. And he is meant to eat SpongeBob.
He's meant to devour everything.
Starfish are really cute until you flip them over.
Then it's nightmare fuel.
Yeah, it's fucking nightmare fuel.
No wonder all horror creatures are based upon fish or insects. You look at them and go, well, I don't want to deal with this.
I was like, I can't even.
Like the bobbit worm?
Or the mantis. I don't like mantis are fucking creepy.
Mantises are cool.
Yeah, but they're creepy as fucking hell.
Yeah, they're very creepy.
Alright, but I'll counter your point, Lucas. Garden eels.
Okay, let me Google this.
I don't even know what that is either.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Oh, Erich, it's those. Have you ever seen, like, when it looks like it's a string coming out of the bottom of the ocean?
A what now?
They're eels, but they are not in the sense of they swim around. They live in small holes at, like, the bottom. Not the deep bottom, but like the, you know, the one, I guess, sort of at the beach.
Uh-huh.
Like deep enough that you have to dive down, but not deep enough that you have to fucking die.
Basically, they
Everything
live in
points back
huge
to the day they
communities,
brought
and they
it.
look like grass coming out of the bottom of the ocean.
Ugh.
And they're very friendly fellows.
Yeah, they're not
That too,
hard.
of course. They have to be.
Sailors were going insane. Fitzroy and the mutineers took over.
Fish are just fucking aliens.
The octopus in general is a freaking
belonging to
alien.
the captain of the
It
sea.
is.
Oh, what?
Pages
Especially
I
the
found.
mimic octopus.
Fuck, I think I know which one you're thinking of.
It's the one that can shape into different creatures.
Yeah, the one that moves its tentacles to blend in. Yeah.
Yeah. The one that we saw a video of, like, he's like 8 feet across, but then he sucks into like a hole that's like less than like a foot across,
Yeah.
maybe.
It's the only hard part about an octopus is the beak.
Yeah, okay, can
True.
we also talk about that? It has a beak.
Yeah, that makes it
That
kind
is-
of weird.
It's disgusting. So as long as the beak is small enough, it can go into anything.
That too, and they are freaking intelligent creatures.
No, they're smart. They're strong.
I wonder if octopus or octopi have
It's
a
no use.
have a
Watch
sense of higher consciousness.
I think they do.
Like, are they aware that they think?
I wouldn't
Maybe.
be
I don't
surprised if they were.
I don't think. Have we studied them enough to know?
I think we have. I think I just have to look into it.
Yeah.
I know that there are very few creatures on Earth, however, that do have higher consciousness.
Yes.
Rats, ironically, are one of them.
Yeah. Rats. Well, rats are smart.
Rats actually are aware that they think.
Aren't certain
Hmm.
species also aware?
Didn't know that. I know that rats are
Corvid.
intelligent as hell.
I believe it is corvids that know that they are aware that they think, which would be magpies, crows, ravens.
Let's see now. The raven isn't it like the most intelligent bird?
That's what. Yeah. I believe
Yeah.
it is.
That has like problem-solving abilities.
Understands water displacement.
Yeah.
I think one of them got trained to sort of speak, and it asked what color it was.
Oh no.
Most primates have a sense of it, like gorillas and orangutans, and I believe chimpanzees.
Fuller!
Dolphins.
Bitch! I'll
That's
kill
true.
you!
Dolphins also.
No, I'm not even really with you.
Animals are
Well,
fucking neat.
To be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing really.
What have you done to the girl
See,
reading this?
it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible
Tell you
creature.
that professional with the go.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Dude, open the door.
Fall on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
But I don't want to take my medication.
I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Ah, don't. He's going to take it, but I'm generally refusing.
Yeah. I will sip it, but very displeased.
Oh yeah.
You,
Don't
you
eat the
messiah
meat.
of rodents.
Playing I with Eric's gonna be such a fucking nightmare.
That's disgusting.
It is.
I don't know, I did it.
Let me take a sample.
It looks to be very.
Flesh.
How it looks is like how I imagine when you eat like a mushroom that is like a sort of squishy
I
meat.
created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows
Squishy
what
meat.
I can make with you.
Well, mushroom is like a soft meat.
For my research.
Grapes are easy to acquire and easy to eat.
Yeah.
Don't take the gun. But we take the gun anyway.
But very aggressively.
You hesitantly shook him.
I killed him.
Unnecessary sacrifice that proves your
Killed
determination.
his
Remember,
love.
me and Lucas fucking lost.
Because, well, it's just the Leviathan is like, oh, it's okay, man.
It's okay, dude.
I had this plans.
I has plans this.
Plans within plans.
Just as planned!
God. Ah!
You weren't prepared for that one.
And be free.
Man, looking at these environments makes me want to play Penumbra. Eric, do a playthrough of Penumbra?
I have to play it, yeah.
You have so much Eldritch shit to play, Eric.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, I is the biggest Eldritch Horror game.
In a sense.
Ah, there we go. Oh boy, we're back at this bullshit.
Oh yeah.
I actually remember the path.
That's good, you can help Eric.
Yeah, that's
Eric
really
clearly
good.
remembers too, so.
Luckily, it's not randomly generated. At least.
Yeah,
That
that would've been fucking mean.
that would be really mean by them. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually had utilized that, but at least they didn't.
Yeah, they're not that fucking merciless.
True. I also tried a different distraction in the asylum. Instead of using the machine, I got the gas tanks to explode. So there was green goop everywhere. This game is not as good on the second playthrough.
I know people will fight me about this, but I think Dark Corners of the Earth is still a better Call of Cthulhu.
I feel like this one has more interesting ideas than the other.
There were some good ideas in this, just not too well executed.
Well, I just think this might be just because the Cthulhu pods are a bit tired and worn out. It's not that much wiggle room when I can make a game.
Penumbra is the better Cthulhu game.
It even has the
Then also
HPL engine.
We're not gonna hurt you. I won't go without
Nah, Lucas, you know what's the best Lovecraft game?
What?
Space
You
Fusion.
think you're here of your own accord.
Fuck.
Space which one did you say?
Space Funeral.
Oh, of course, the Space Funeral.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny. What? It is awakening.
Also, didn't that gun run out of ammo?
Yeah, but I found a new one somehow. In the dream, and I brought it back to reality.
Oh yeah.
Leviathan gave us a gun. Somehow.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness.
I see you.
I follow your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
Call my dad.
Yeah, it's Father's Day in Sweden, so it's very appropriate.
Yeah. Leviathan giving all his dad wishes.
Enter the madness. Well, we're almost there now. I think we're getting there faster than we did yesterday.
Man, now it's time for like objectively the best area in the game.
Oh yeah.
But without any memes, Lucas, what do you think is the best Lovecraftian game?
Like specifically Lovecraft game or a Lovecraftian inspired?
Both. Like either or.
I think Bloodborne.
I'd agree with Bloodborne.
I can't hear the voice anymore.
Managed to catches that fucking weird craziness and the mysterious plot. Since they already know how to like tell a subtle story thanks to Dark Souls. Although I think it works better in Bloodborne.
You know what's the best part about Bloodborne?
What?
Vicar Amelia.
At least Erich is spared of your fucking... your damn wolf.
Why do you gotta judge me?
Because it's my damn job.
That's what friends do. Or
Friends
something.
are meant to bully each other.
Stand up. Walk.
It's not my fault that you're a brain cell.
Fuck. Exposed again. What if the Leviathan started whispering stuff to you about the brain cell subreddit?
Oh my god.
The brain cells of what?
Is somebody there? Hey.
It's the it's
Who are
incels,
you?
but just after their subreddit got deleted, they came back with brain cells. Get it? Incels.
Ah, okay.
They're so smart. They figured it all out.
Yeah, because you have to be intelligent if you're an incel.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Can't
Figure
be
it out,
any other
Eric.
reason.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to
Ah,
understand.
that means not even relevant anymore.
No, it's never not relevant.
That is true.
Leviathan wanted
It's so it's so irrelative that it becomes relevant. Goes
Right.
full circle.
Like,
the last name added is
like that meme is like an example of a meme that's like, it's funny, but it's also fucking true.
I still find it weird that it's by a real person. I thought it was just a joke. Just a goof.
Have you ever watched Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Who are you asking?
You?
Oh yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, okay, then you know exactly the people who watch that show.
I know.
Are more likely to be those kinds of people.
I know. I find it so weird because when I watch it, it's just I liked it as a comedy. I'm unsure what happened.
Unsure why it's good, but it's good.
I mean, we could
Well, I know why I like Rick and Morty. I like its sense of humor. I just don't understand why, like, the fucking terrible people were so weirdly drawn to it.
No,
I mean, it's like the all-encompassing question.
as I see you now.
Same thing with Undertale.
You survived.
That is true.
Don't you understand? You
Also, didn't Undertale get a sequel?
You
Yes.
will stay alive.
I'm kind of afraid to play it.
I want to play
Look
it.
at me.
I've started
haven't
watching a
downloaded.
playthrough
Look
of
at
it,
me,
and
yes.
looks kind of nice so
Dare
far.
tell me that you still don't believe it.
Toby Fox is just every friend I've talked to, whether they like or dislike Undertale, are like,
You
yeah, the
insist
music's
on
great.
ignoring the truth when it's right there in front
No
of
one can hate on Toby Fox's
Sarah
music.
Hawkins saw you as you really
True.
are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
It's
But from
not
what I've
just your
seen with
life
Delta
that's at
Run,
stake.
it looks
Many
more like a
men and women
polished
have sacrificed
Undertale.
themselves for this moment.
Cold and
Like,
You
more
will
of
not
a
deprive them
stylized
of their
and
hope of a better
more of an
life.
idea what he wants as
I saw
characters.
what Leviathan did to
Undertale.
We will all die
Undertale.
like
Deltarune!
His life was written well before it
So it's
started.
Deltarune if it was Delta
It
Run.
was not predetermined that he lived to see
Ha,
the
No,
that's what you get
it's-
for being autistic.
You-
Fuck.
No, it has to be
It
Deltarune,
is
otherwise
your destiny.
it's not an anagram.
Fuck.
You're mistaken. I believe no more.
Well, I thought
destiny
Run
related
because of my past
vampires,
with Run.
gods,
Didn't I
and
Run?
female property.
True.
Right.
It would
Yeah,
make
you're-
sense in a way.
Ah, you're stupid.
Again, this denial.
I bet you
It
watch
doesn't
Rick and
matter
Morty.
No,
The
fuck,
future is now
exposed.
but an image that Sarah Hawkins
Watch a
painted.
comedy show. Fuck.
Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then you'll see.
Although I have not played Delta Run, I know Susie's best
You'll
character
see
because
that
she's
there
a
are
punk
truths
girl
so
monster, and that's all I
powerful,
need.
so overwhelming, that even
She's
the
so
mind
far
as
she's been an
narrow as
asshole.
yours cannot
Damn, now I need to play it.
And what is your truth, Cole? What is your role in this story?
I don't
I
think
must
I think
take you to
Tim's
Sarah
favorite is the
Hawkins,
wizard
our
hat
oracle.
lad.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster.
I don't know why I really love that phrase.
Don't try to stop me.
Wizard hat
Of
lad.
course.
Shut up.
But he
Get
is.
out of my way.
It's a wizard hat lad.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them nor you.
I like this though. I think they captured the whole fate thing pretty well of like Lovecraftian ways.
Yeah, and his like
Right.
mental break here is really well played out visually.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
We can stop if you want.
Shut it down!
This is a video game, we can stop now.
That is true. There we go, we saved them, we didn't beat it.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's
The only
nothing
way
I
to
can
save
do
the world
just
from
to give
Cthulhu
you.
is not to play the game.
Yeah.
That is true.
Man, the amount of games that I know that have that story is kind of impeccable, actually.
That's why I'm glad I live in Sweden. No eldritch hoarder, scary monster wants to come here.
What happened to me?
It's just too cold and boring here.
Pardon.
I must go to Sarah. She is the oracle.
Well,
She
I guess
will
it would be
enlighten me.
Hastur. Otherwise.
Pastor?
Yeah. The hunter.
I don't feel like I recognize that.
Pastor.
Yeah.
The wizard in yellow?
Oh.
God, you're autistic.
Fuck, don't fucking bully me. It's fucking me. Wait, Haster is like in Sweden? From the north?
Well, I mean, he's a hunter, so he shows up wherever there is a lot of prey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll appear in Malmo.
And also in Norse mythology, or rather Celtic mythology and others, there's like the horned king,
Oh yeah.
who is a great hunter.
I mean, Odin said that he'd get rid of ice giants, and I don't see no fucking ice giants.
That is true.
That's why you should vote Odin in the next election. His promises, when he promises, he does it.
He does deliver, although he's not. He doesn't really have a plan for the end. So I don't know.
His only plan is going out in style.
That is true. Riding into the mouth of thunder. He has the most anticlimactic fucking death in the whole layout of Ragnarok. Just gets eaten.
Still, this view is so fucking great.
I love it.
Yeah, my
I
god.
probably would like it more if it was like if monsters were more so out of sight, but yet so close.
Mm-hmm. You have a point. Yeah.
I think that's why everyone remembers the first level of Dark Corners of the Earth so much, because there's just so many monsters close by.
Fuller.
Oh, but always out of sight.
Don't jump
That
to
what makes it more
conclusions.
creepy.
Is there not the tiniest
Exactly.
spark of a
Makes it more
scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you,
Okay,
it
fucking...
contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Blah blah blah.
Hey, I know you're the Truth Seeker, and you're like the most intelligent person here because you can percept the dreams of the Leviathan, but you're a fucking insignificant cretin. Excuse me?
Well, I think he more
That
so
is
is
not
hinting
you.
that
Not
even if
anymore.
you are really
since your
important,
disappearance on the
you're
docks.
still like just a little tool for the Cthulhu and the Leviathan.
So easy to fool you.
I don't understand
So
why he
eager
didn't
to
go
rush
with
to
the
the rescue
let's
of a
nuke them
woman in
from
distress.
orbit instead of like trying to run after them all the time.
To save people.
Yeah, but it's World War
I
One.
did what
We
I
don't have
could.
nukes yet.
No,
Even for Colden.
true.
Your efforts
But
to
there's some
change your
TNT you could
destiny,
use.
although in vain, make you worthy
Yeah,
of
but
the
then
fate
Nobel
that
would
is
get angry
yours.
at me.
The day has come.
He's already fucking
You will be
pissed.
asked to choose.
Yeah. It's time to meet Charles, isn't it?
Charles Darwin?
Yeah, of course.
Famous man.
Just telling us we're an evolutionary dead end or something. Charlie boy. Chuck!
The people who put the milk in their bowl before cereal. That is evolutionary dead end.
You forsook your right to a normal life. The moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Jelly much?
No, isn't like the whole thing about destiny though is that you don't really choose it, so she didn't really choose the fact that that Edward in this case was the truth seeker.
It was Leviathan who chose the Truth Seeker.
He is crazy though.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know, it's a great series. It also has a lot to do with fate and destiny.
What?
JoJo.
Well, you had to get JoJo in some way.
Yeah, but it is. But I'm not memeing about it this time. I was being very sincere.
Trust your guts.
That's a good way of doing
If
it.
nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection.
The girl reading this.
What remains of that
He's a
instinct that pulled you out of the trenches.
The trap reading this.
You rejected
Fuck.
her half-truth.
It doesn't know. How can you be a trap if you have a beard?
Well,
Hey, there's some new new dialogue here. So I must have done something right.
I hope so.
Yeah, otherwise we've wasted like 1.5 hours. And I've wasted an entire Sunday.
Nice to know that your Sunday consists of only 1.5 hours.
Well, 1.5 hour stream, and the rest of the time I spent getting through the fucking game once more.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to
You
restart
to
it.
wow.
And there was no Game Plus or anything like that. Okay, let's see now what happens. I pull out my +5 magic sword and cut everybody's head off.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
Oof.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it.
Are you
Afraid
clapping?
of what I might discover.
I wonder the same
I was
thing. Why are
afraid
you
of
applauding?
myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
You are lost.
Your husband was right. Facing the dimensional shambler was too much for your shattered mind. Even though you're lost, we might still save the world.
You will decide. One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Man, I love Bloodborne.
God damn. There he comes.
Okay. There we go. That was one we did yesterday. We can perform the counter, but I'm going to try with It's Over.
Okay, you choose that one, get one of the other endings.
Yeah, because we have that one on another save file, I think. So let's try this.
I can't let you do this.
Oh, okay.
What?
No one can force you.
I didn't get 100%, it seems. I think you'll have 4 choices then.
No, you had maximum occult, so this is what's supposed to happen?
Yeah, perhaps? I don't know. Oh.
I guess she's just gonna kill herself.
I can't get Cthulhu, therefore I kill myself instead.
I mean, fuck, what else are you gonna do? You did horrible shit. And then it's like, well, I'm not gonna summon him. You're like, well, fuck.
And everybody's like, well, this is awkward.
Wait, what the fuck? Every cult member just shrugs and goes on.
Exactly, it's like, well, sorry dude. Sorry for trying to kill you. Okay, that's it.
Oh.
Well, good job, everyone.
So if you have Max called, you just say, "No, fate doesn't control me," and she goes, "Well, fuck," and kills herself.
Well, the thing is that I didn't speak any Ralayan, or however it's pronounced, at all.
Well, fuck. So I get this. So you got one of the 4 endings with the wrong occult ending on the.
Probably.
I guess.
But I would consider this to be like one of the good endings, at least.
Yeah.
You got, let's see. We've done the Call of Cthulhu ending, and we've done the Suicide of Sarah Hawkins ending.
Yeah.
And so now, I actually have a proper guide, by the way.
Okay. Then we have 2 others left. One should be like do the counter ritual.
And the other one is pretty interesting.
Okay.
Alright, so you can conduct the counter ritual, which that's just an ending by itself.
Uh-huh.
All you have to do is make sure Drake survives the final meeting with the Shambler.
Yeah, I've done that.
Alright.
That's Algernon, the guy with the glasses.
So this is the other ending. Do not drink any alcohol.
Haven't done that.
Read all unholy books.
Yeah.
Tell Bradley the truth about what happened to Mary Colvin.
I don't think I did that.
Choose an answer in Ralayan 9 times. Accept Drake's help offer. Save Drake during, the final clash with the Shambler. Embrace the Leviathan's knowledge. Drink the medicine during Chapter 13. Do not eat the Leviathan's body, and do not pick up the weapons during Chapter 13. Give Kat a first aid kit, and then examine the body of deceased Mitchell, and then kill Bradley.
Okay, that would mean that I would have to start the game over once more.
Yeah, no, fuck that. So shut up.
I'm sorry, that's too much work.
Well, actually,
Okay, let's see what the final cutscene is.
Sure. I posted it in chat for
Okay.
you
Oh.
dinguses. Oh, it is a different post-end credit sequence.
Yeah. Not everyone went crazy this time.
You know, in your cosmic plot to revive your father and bring destruction to the world, maybe it wasn't a good idea to give the guy free will.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
You know, typically the whole story is that, you know, fate and it's inevitable that this will always happen, but in this case it's just like, okay.
It's like, oh shit, not as planned.
Wait, shit, he has a painting of her.
Because she sawed it out, I think.
Well, she had like she knew that this could happen, so she just drew one for an emergency.
Actually, I saw that one earlier in the game. It was in the collection. So we've done the achievement Farewell. Yeah, so
well, I mean,
this is what it looks like. It doesn't save, you know, like you can replay a certain chapter and change the ending. You have to restart, and it saves automatically where you were. It sucks.
Fuck.
Well, if you check the Discord, I have sent a video that contains all the endings.
Okay, but we're going to do one ending here anyway, by ourselves. Yeah. So we're going to do the counter ritual.
So, the only one that we'll need to see from the video is the one that requires us to completely just play the game again.
A really specific way of playing it.
Yeah, and I don't feel like spending an entire day once more following a guide. I mean, if they're going to have such secret endings and everything, they shouldn't have made it so hard to have to go back and redo them all the time.
Yeah.
You mean like Silent Hill, where you basically have to restart the whole game in order to get the other ending?
Yeah, that or Resident Evil 1.
Oh, good thing there's multiple.
At least those games actually gave you shit.
Yeah, I mean, they gave you a reward upon finishing.
Yeah, they had tons of rewards.
Yeah, this one doesn't give me shit, so...
There's not really a big incentive to replay it.
The only thing is that you'll have more stuff in your inventory, like clues and stuff, but I can't access it when I'm in chapter 14 anyway. So what's the point?
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
He was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
What did you learn?
Yeah.
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Okay, you are
Your
lost.
husband was right. Facing the dimensional shambler was too even.
Blah blah blah. Let's skip a little bit so we get to the point. Whoop. Okay, let's perform the counter ritual then. Yeah. Ooh, fuck! Damn! That's what any, like, role-playing game group would do.
I just kind of weird how this whole has no reactions.
Well, I felt everything.
Oh boy.
So did he just get absorbed with all the bad?
I think so.
We'll find out in the credit sequence.
Yeah, even in the fucking post-credit sequence.
The only problem I'm having with all these endings is that only the Call of Cthulhu ending so far really had any sort of actual conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
Like the rest of these, you're like, thing happened. Okay, but what was...
I mean, what happened after we stopped the Call of Cthulhu? Nobody knows.
Yeah, did the cult just go back to... and just go back to their day jobs, or...
Yeah, like Lucas said, they just shrugged and went home.
How did Edward escape the repercussions that he is technically accountable for murder? To like 20 individuals.
Yeah, and burning down like one hospital with probably people inside and the whale processing plant. This guy is a mess when you think about it.
Oh,
Probably open domain music.
Most fucking Chinese music, I'd say.
Well, should be. Isn't it 75 years after the producer's death?
It is, but there's some loophole where you can refresh it. I mean,
Yeah.
Disney's figure out how to. Because most of their property should have been public property, but they've renewed it so many fucking times.
Well, all paintings prior to 1924 are open domain.
I like the fact that they named Sandy Peterson as the Great Old One.
Chaosium had a hand in this?
Yeah, well they have to put... it's their product, so they have to put down all of them. The group who probably were in contact with... Just saying like, yeah, thumbs up, it will generate money, here you go. Okay, let's see. Oh no,
So,
we're in the hospital now?
This is Dark Corners-esque.
Yeah.
We doubled the dosage, as you asked us to, Doctor.
Is it Dr. Fuller? Yeah, it is. That bastard survived.
Yep.
Oh, this is totally just Dark Corners!
Like, the bad ending of Dark Corners, wasn't it?
There is no good ending in Dark Corners.
Well, except for the Fight Destiny we got now. Except for the true ending, which is like the best.
But doesn't he always kill himself?
No.
I always thought he just killed himself no matter what ending you got.
No, the true ending, he finds his father and everything.
Are you telling me that I'm going to have to replay Dark Corners of you?
Yeah. Look at the guide, there's information about that, but that's neither here nor there. Let's see now, you sent me some links to... Let's see now, all endings or the guide? No, all endings, it should be that one.
Yeah, because right when I sent the guide, you were like, fuck no, I'm not playing through this again.
Yeah, I'm not playing through this again.
Yeah, also the more I know, Erich, said you'd never play or run Call of Cthulhu game. But wouldn't, if you would have to, the best one to be would be like Delta Green.
Actually, after playing this game, I kind of feel like I'd like to play some more like Call of Cthulhu role-playing game.
I mean, it would be fun.
You know what else is fun?
What?
The girl reading.
Yeah, I'm glad she's fun. Yeah, she's
So-
a nice person.
Let's see now. Can I do like this? Aha!
But I
Okay.
think Delta Green would probably be fun to play if you were to do Call of Cthulhu.
I think it could be a lot of fun, yeah. We're just going to resize this so it fits into the window. There we go.
Plays the Lost Battalion.
That one could also be
And-
fun. I don't know. I think the best way to play, since you said the complaint is like if you play it once, you play it all. But I think the only good way to replay it, at least if it was with the same group, is just to do the other scenarios that exist in Call of Cthulhu. Like the Lost Battalion or Delta Green, which focuses on weird alien shit.
Okay, now I've changed screens and everything, so let's try. I'm going to close down Call of Cthulhu.
If you hit show more on the description, we can get the ending that we're looking for.
Okay.
Here's timestamped it.
Okay, it's 1638.
Yeah, sacrifice yourself.
Since this doesn't want to work properly. Oh, come on. I'll just reload this. See if we can do this.
Oh man, I can see your tabs.
Okay, 1638. Let's see the final one from Alea Mortis. Okay, so let's watch this.
I can see his tabs, Lucas.
I have one tab open.
Watching porn. You know what else is really cool?
What?
No sound.
Oh, you got no sound?
I don't have any sound at least.
Oh
What about
man.
you, Lucas?
Sorry about that.
Well, who cares? You know, you get the gist. Is that weird? It's weird seeing it without sound. Kind of makes a comedian.
You just click on.
Sacrifice oneself, you just shoot yourself in the head?
Wait. Is that ending is fade to black shoot?
Yeah, there was like a boom afterwards.
Holy fuck! I never thought a Call of Cthulhu game would have a cut to black shoot. What the
Oh, that was lousy as fuck.
Holy shit.
That was, I don't know, that one was kind of cool.
That was...
Fade to black gunshot. Holy fuck.
Yeah. I would say that the first one we did in this stream was probably like the best ending.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Fuck.
So, thank you Alea Mortis for uploading all the 4 endings. I don't know how you had the time to do all of that, but there we go.
Some people love killing, torturing themselves.
Yeah, they like to torture themselves with all of this. Let's see now. I can stop screen sharing now. So, okay guys, what do you think?
There was only one good ending.
Which was?
The Call of Cthulhu ending.
I would say
It's
that...
the only one that gave us any credence or any sort of resolution.
Yeah, any kind of payoff for the entire playthrough.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. That was the entire game. I don't know what to say.
It could be Like, I don't know. I think a sequel, if they make a sequel or get another chance, they probably could make it better.
On Call of Cthulhu? Hanging up on Cthulhu? Well,
Mountains of Madness. I don't know.
but there was
revival of
one thing
Cthulhu.
that kind of hit me during the entire game, but I don't know really how they were thinking. You know, there was a lot of mindfuckery going on.
Yeah.
But the entire thing is that about manifest destiny, that you can't change your destiny or anything like that. Fate is sealed.
Yes.
Which means that everything they did, you know, to try and throw you off was planned.
Failed anyway.
Yeah, it's so stupid in a way because they were doing all of these things even if they knew, the cult knew, that you would still come there and do this shit for them.
So what was the point of even getting in your way?
Exactly. That's my point.
I guess it's to get you more in deep with the whole thing.
I understand that, but still, it doesn't make much sense.
Warcraft rarely makes much sense.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Are we still streaming?
Yeah, we are. But I'm going to end the stream here, so thanks for joining me, guys.
No problem. No Dark Corners of the Earth and all the other fucking...
Yeah, we were talking about maybe we'll do that later on. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, we'll catch you guys in another video, so see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.